Hey everyone, is this thing on? How's it going? Good to see you guys again. Hopefully we don't have any issues. I'm gonna have actually right off the bat. I forgot to do something important. I forgot to put my bitrate back up from yesterday. Let me just turn it back up. Hey, do you guys happen to know what YouTube recommends you stream at, which bitrate? Because I usually have it at 4K. Let me just put it to 3.8K. Okay, cool. Alright, but hey, what's up everyone? Nice to see ya. What's up, Patricio and Ivy and Reaper? Back to the grind. Yeah, hopefully we can at least beat Queen Bee, probably Skeletron, and then we'll see from there, and hopefully not die. And hopefully, you know, we don't have any issues like we did yesterday, because that was pretty crazy. Let's get rid of this. Okay, cool. Alright, awesome. So, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, you know what? Let me just open up a page for the wiki, just in case we gotta go there real quick. But yeah, how's everyone been going? Been doing? I don't normally stream on Thursdays, I think. But I felt like I owed everyone a stream after yesterday with all the problems we had. I mean, I haven't had any internet problems. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. My stream froze up. Like on my phone. Did it freeze up for you guys? Is my computer just bad? I mean, my phone just bad? I haven't had any issues, like with my internet. It's just that when I tried streaming yesterday, you know, I was having all those issues. I don't know if it was like because of maybe my computer. I did keep it on for a long time that day, and I didn't restart. So that could have been part of the issue. I'm not sure. Good on my end? Okay, I guess it was just my internet being bad. But like, yeah, I didn't really have any issues with my computer itself, like my internet. It was just, I don't know, OBS kept disconnecting me for whatever reason. I don't really know. But let's go ahead and get started. We're at 27 hours. That's pretty good. That's a PB for sure. I think, probably. The computer doubles as a radio. Is that good or bad? Alright, let me just check OBS real quick. Okay. Aside from like my actual computer dropping frames, everything seems okay. You guys can't tell about the frame drops, of course. You know what I'm gonna do every time I play? I'm gonna just like make sure I have wings on, because I'm super scared. I don't know why. I'm just like paranoid for some reason I don't have wings. So let me just make sure I always have my wings on. Okay, cool. Hey, I have a quick question. If you have the Molten Charm, can you stand on fire blocks, or do you need the obsidian skull for that? Because I know like when you drink the lava skin potion, it lets you stand on fire blocks as well. So I just wanted to know. Let me see. What does it say? Lava immunity, nothing else. Do you guys happen to know that? Good in winter? Yeah, I could imagine. Fortunately, where I live, there isn't really a winter. Ever found Molten Charm? There's a different charm? This is the lava charm, right? How do you get the Molten Charm? Is that like a different item, or you just gotta combine it with something? Wait, can I combine these together for something? Don't you combine the obsidian skull and the lava charm? Let me try that out. I kind of forgot because I never get the lava charm. Oh yeah, you do. Forgot about that. Can we actually make those silly boots? Like, is it possible? Do you guys know what the next step is for the boots? Wait, did I straight up sell my? Oh no, I thought I sold my rocket boots. Well, I need the aglet, right? I need the aglet. Okay, so I need the aglet to get the Spectre boots, and then what's the next step? Am I supposed to be making this, or I don't know how it goes. I really don't know the recipe, if I'm being honest with you. Well, I guess I can just take it to the guide. Like, I don't really want to make those boots, but I will keep them because that means I won't have to use obsidian skin potions for my mob farm. Okay, I need an obsidian rose, and you can get that from the enemies down under. Okay. We might actually make the Terra Spark boots. I haven't done that since 1.4 came out, which is kind of crazy. Just make them. Yeah, I might just make them so that they could because I'm gonna have to put lava in my obsidian in my my mob farm, and that would at least make me not have to use obsidian skin potions every time I go to get the loot. Even though it doesn't really matter, it's like I'm getting hit by lava for like 2 seconds. It doesn't matter too much, but at least that means I won't get hit by lava at all. Cat Amphibian versus Virgin Terra Spark boots? Yeah, exactly, Reaper. This is the first time in forever I've actually had the chance to make them. Let me check OBS again. Okay, cool. Because they just like never. I don't know. The individual items are just like out of. At least for me, I find them like really out of the way if I'm doing like a normal playthrough, so I don't bother. Amphibian boots gang, yeah, the superior boots. But we might as well make them because, you know, at this point they're just obsidian skin potions to me, the Terra Spark boots. So I think I will probably make it then. If we get the aglet. We are gonna go on an expedition to the jungle. Oh wait, no, that's the anklet. The aglet is the other one, right? Yeah, the yellow flute thing. Okay. So while I'm here, might as well just make this thing because we're gonna need it. I'm pretty sure. Judging from what the guide showed me. And I should probably keep this on me if we ever. Are you serious? Okay, I'll keep this on me, I guess. Okay, well, you know what? No, let's just put this inside of the piggy bank. Man, it really sucks that you can't put. There's a bunch of stuff you can't put on your accessory slot. Hey, what's up, Blythe? How's it going? Yeah, amphibian boots are that good, Blythe. They're really good. Like they give you like so much vertical boost with your wings. It's super crazy compared to other boots, at least. Obsidian Rose dropped from the teleporting imps. 1 out of 50 chance. Yeah, those imps suck. I hate those imps so much. If that's the case, I probably might not even farm them. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna. Oh wait, weren't we gonna farm something? Yeah, we were. I think we got to do it last time on Dragon Ball Z because we had so many interruptions. Uh oh, hold on. Let me find this gold bunny first before we do that last time on Dragon Ball Z. All right, where is this bunny? Hello? No! Okay, whatever. Ah. To the left somewhere? I hear movement from the left. Oh, I probably shouldn't be shooting. Okay, it's gone. Never mind. Alright, whatever. Let's do the last time on Dragon Ball Z real quick. First off, let me just, like, fix this. Oops. I feel like I'm so rusty. Even though I played yesterday, I feel like I'm, like, so rusty. Alright. Good memory. Put it in the terrarium. Yeah, I'll let the Goblin Tinkerer take care of that for me. Pantera is much faster than I remember. I wish I put Asphalt on my arena. Oh, are you talking about Pantera? I really hate fighting Pantera. Good thing, between the Bubble Beam and the Razor Blade Typhoon, we can kill Pantera in a couple of seconds. Corrupt Statue. Do I need anything from those guys? I mean, I guess I could farm them in hard mode to get the worm food, I think, or whatever. I need to summon Destroyer. I might have to do that, so I'm not sure. Alright. So yeah, let's do like a last time on Dragon Ball Z real quick. So I think where we left off, we came down here. We made the elevator. Oh yeah, I remember now. So like we were doing the elevator next to the ocean. But then we ran into the dungeon, And everyone got scared and said that if I stand on the blocks that the dungeon guardian might spawn. So I said, you know what, let's just go to the other ocean and do the elevator there. And then we were gonna set up the start doing the hell bridge, and also try to farm some of the imps. No, not the imps, the demons for the demon scythe. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Pantera is actually pretty decent compared to the mech bosses. I don't know why, but I just have like the hardest time against Pantera usually. I honestly, I find Pantera the easiest to beat with the melee. If I'm going to like straight up cheese it, I just do the cheese with you know, full warden and the fatigue back thing, whatever that weapon is called. You can still kind of do it even though they nerfed it. You can still kind of do it. And that's like the easiest I find Pantera to beat if I'm like not gonna do a sequence skip and fight Fishron first. Scylla Prime is tougher in this update though. Yeah, I really hate the golem fight sometimes. Like it's easy, but it can go so poorly if you have bad RNG with the spawns. Okay, let's just do some farming. Then we're gonna go back to hell and try our best not to die. It's gonna take me like a minute or two to warm up again, because I feel pretty rusty right now, not gonna lie. You do believe Dungeon Guardian spawn when they're actually on a dungeon wall? Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't quite sure, and I didn't really want to find out, so I figured, you know what, we should just dip and go to the other ocean. I could just move the ocean pylon and just, yeah, I mean, I could do that. You know what? Maybe I might just move the ocean to the other side. You know what? Yeah, I think we might do that because basically once we get to hard mode and we get the we get this thing set up, the mushroom pylon, we won't have too much of a reason to come over to this side anymore. So I might just move the ocean base to the other side, but I have to move like all the fish and everything else too. I'll see. I mean, I still have the conch though. I have the conch though, so I can get to the oceans really quickly. It's just that when I fight Fishron, I'd feel more safer if I fight Fishron on the right side, because this side is gonna have it's gonna have corruption, and if I'm trying to like dodge Fishron and stuff, I don't want to like aggro corrupt enemies. Cause then I have to like quarantine the underside of the world too, in case the corruption spreads over there. So I don't really know. I gotta figure something out. I might just switch sides real quick with the ocean base and move the fish and everyone else to the other side probably. Yeah, I might have to do that. I might do that. We'll see. What did it say? Set up a jungle pylon? Yeah, the jungle is like super close to the beach, kinda. So it's not really much of a necessity. And I have to find the temple first before I do the pylon, because the goal is to the goal for the jungle pylon is to find the temple, make an arena right outside of the area where you fight Golem, and then do a elevator from the pylon straight to the jungle arena. That's the goal at least. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see what happens. Maybe we die going to hell right now, so let me not plan too far ahead. I think it's a meteor night again. We'll see what happens. I think I'll just do that. I'll probably just move the ocean to the right side. And we'll do that after we look for the temple and set up the jungle pylon. Don't jinx it. I mean, we were having such a hard time even trying to fight the demons. Like I wanted to get down there and start putting the I wanted to just get down there and start building the hell bridge, but the demons were just so annoying. But we have a peace candle now, and we have some common potions. So we'll go back for round 2, like right now after I'm done with this. Yeah, I really like I always like setting up the herb farm like early, and I like, you know, like farming continuously throughout the whole game so I never run out of herbs. So I don't mind like just having a giant army of plants. I know some people, they just like they farm like a couple times and then they don't farm again until they need herbs. And then at that time they have to wait, and they're at like the leisure of the herbs growing to make the potions they want. I'm not really trying to run into that issue, so I just like always farm. Whenever I come to the base, it'll take like 2 seconds to farm the herbs, so why not? And there are a bunch of stars. Ah, speaking of stars, we still have to do the... I think we still have to do the farm, the star rail. I always just end up farming day blooms. I don't have a lot of space for day blooms because like I always like get them, so I figured everything else besides Fire Blossom deserves 2 platforms because they grow like so irregularly. Like Waterleaf only grows when it rains, Deathweed grows during full moons and blood moons. And I don't even understand how Shiverthorn grows, and you know, Blinkroot is like super random. Everything else besides Moonglow is pretty consistent. I mean, well, Moonglow and Daybloom, they're pretty consistent. Everything else is like kind of random. So I usually give everything like a lot of space compared to Daybloom. I just mine them whenever I find them. I'm trying my best not to trash them. Yeah, I just like try to get the seeds like early on. Like I go out of my way to get the seeds because, you know, 1 seed at least can get the farm going. Speaking of farm, I forgot about something. Oh wait, I already did these. Let me do these. Man, I can't wait till we get that teleporter so I can stop having to do this and just use a teleporter. Oh, why are there slimes here? Are slimes supposed to come out at nighttime? Or did it like just turn nighttime? Oh, it's been nighttime for a little while. That's weird. A Shiverthorn just blooms after a certain amount of time and stays bloomed forever. Oh, I didn't actually know that. I thought it was like random. I always notice that it blooms a lot when it rains, but I don't think there's any correlation with that. Man, we have so much like amber just sitting around that we haven't turned into stained glass yet because we haven't had a reason to. Speaking of which, let me just make sure, is everything as lucky as I can get it? Yeah, everything is lucky. We haven't had a reason to really go on a reforging spree as of yet and spend all this money that we have. Hey, what's up, Steven? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, cool. So I think we're gonna go down to hell in a second or two. Let me just like sell some stuff. I have like so much inventory stuff going on. Okay, do I have like an extra... Who was living here before? I moved someone out of here. I want to move someone back down here. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, this pylon. I want to move someone down here so that like people stop spawning. Even though it's gonna mess up my money. Let me see who else the Goblin Tinkerer likes before we get the mechanic. They might have already spawned in. Yeah, actually, you mean the jump corns? Hold on, give me a second. He only likes the princess and dye trader, and he loves mechanics, so I probably shouldn't move anyone else down here, I think. He hates the stylus. Okay. You know, I'll just like whatever, ignore it. Actually, no, I shouldn't ignore it. I don't want people spawning here. So let me just move in the party girl temporarily. Just to make sure that like enemy spawns are as low as possible. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. Yeah, these trees, they don't grow if you have background walls, like, behind them, like the saplings. It can be, like, behind the tree where it's gonna grow, but you can't have background walls, like, actually behind the saplings. So you gotta, have at least, 2 background walls that are empty. Two blocks of background walls that are empty for them to grow. Like, this is fine, but you can't have background walls where the saplings are at, basically. If that makes sense. Okay, cool. Oops, this is not supposed to be here. Actually, yeah, that's why I went down there. Do I need these accessories? Not really. Like, I'll keep one cloud in the bottle. I guess I can keep one of these if I, for some reason, want to make the shark one balloon. And then we keep the cloud in the bottle in the off chance we get the poop, the fart in a jar, even though we're probably not going to use it. Oh yeah, I also wanted to sell this thing as well. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go farm for the demon scythe ivy. We're gonna go do that right now as soon as I like try to organize the stuff that's going on right now. You guys remember when I said I've never accidentally exploded my base before in like years, and then I exploded my base yesterday? That was kind of funny. I'm gonna drink a potion because I don't want to take off any of my accessories when we go down there. Oh, I already have some in my inventory. Okay, cool. I don't need splunker potions because I'm not gonna be fighting much down there. Yeah, sell this pet. I think we're past the point where we need pets at this point, so I'm sorry, brain in the jar, but you gotta go. Do I even need pressure plates anymore? Like, not really. As long as I look out for... You know what? I'll keep it until we get the grand design. I'll hold on to the pressure plate until we can get the grand design from the lady. Actually, let me just like put all my consumables there. Then I'll put this down here, I guess. I don't want to like have so many stacks of dynamite inside here, so let me just move some of this out. It's raining. Now I gotta do some farming again. Yeah, big agree with you, Blyde. I've been trying to tell these guys. The pets are just walking pieces of gold that take up your buff spot. But your destroyer curse art strat is so OP. Yeah, I'm surprised other people like. I don't know. I've never seen anyone else use a mount for it. It really makes it easy. Like, it's already easy if you just run, but if you use the mount, it's just like, you know, the destroyer can't even do much. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Those mounts don't help too much for other mech bosses because they despawn. With the twins, you get too far away from them sometimes, and it causes them to despawn, one of them to despawn, and then Skeletron just like catches up with you, so you can't really use that strat against Skeletron. But it's perfect for Destroyer. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let me get rid of this. No, actually, yeah, I actually need dynamite. I need dynamite. That's right. I need dynamite. It needs to be sticky too. Let's make sure we don't confuse this dynamite for Gil's potions this time. What else are we getting? Yeah, I should probably bring some ash block as well. Alright, there we go. I think we're ready to go. Take buff slots? What does buff slots even mean? You mean potions? Yummy potion. Yeah, that would have been a big fail. I'm glad I didn't die like that. I think that would have been worse than the fall damage one for sure. Gotta run to the right sometimes. Oops, let me read this real quick. I run at the right time so organizer doesn't get left behind. You stay clear. Yeah, kinda, but like you also want to like keep moving so you don't get like caught out by the shots. And it's like you can do it, but you got to be like pretty meticulous about it. At that point, I'd rather just like use the gravity potion method because it's a bit like easier. The storm music slaps. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Ivy. Storm music is okay. Alright, let's just like pot up now. And I really want to just like drop down here with the slime mount, but I feel like that can be dangerous, so I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna take it nice and slowly. Also, are we dropping frames? We haven't dropped a single frame. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go right to the right, and then we're gonna try to do the bridge. We do have the peace candle. I'm gonna put the peace candle right here. I'm also gonna make platforms. Goal is to get over to the right as soon as possible and just like drop these things, drop down the platforms and put the peace candle. Hopefully. I'm gonna be super cautious too. We're actually gonna put our recall. Actually, no, I'll leave the recall in the same spot. Alright guys, I'm not going to be reading the chat for a little bit because I need to focus here. Yeah, I don't know, something weird has been going on. Whenever I drop frames in game, it somehow messes up with my... Okay, let me like lower my bitrate by a little bit. Give me a second, guys. Let me lower this by a lot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it's been happening. Every time I start to drop frames in game, then my internet like messes up. Next time that happens, I'm gonna like check my internet and see if that's the issue. If not, I think it's my computer doing some strange stuff. Okay, let me try again and see what happens. Cause we were completely fine until we came down here, and I dropped a little bit of frames as soon as we came down here, and then my internet went out. It's so weird. Now we're at like Roblox levels. Like everything's already super low. This happened before when I was playing a different game. Like every time I would have FPS issues in game, my internet, for some reason the stream would get disconnected. I don't really know why. Besides like my computer being really awful. Let's keep going and see what happens. You guys let me know if it drops frames again. Like unironically, Bly, that might be like part of the issue, to be honest with you. You know what, actually, hold on a second, guys. Give me a quick second. That is a good idea. Let me try changing my resolution. Because it's normally supposed to be on this one. Did that work? I think it did. Let me try messing with some stuff real quick. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this really sucks. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's try that again. Is OBS still working? Okay, cool. Everything was like perfectly fine until we went down there. It's so strange. Let's go back down there again. And just let me know if it's like dropping frames again. I'm actually gonna like check it a couple times. I'm surprised we haven't like died because I've been distracted by this. Guys, I'm gonna BRB in like 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on. I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes, and if not, I'll let you know in the